I'm going to give you some strong points that anybody listening right now in this moment, you can take this away and you can apply this to your business and you can start growing immediately, right? So, because I believe in giving as much value as I can for sure. So, first of all, I didn't say that you shouldn't be doing any of these other strategies that everybody else is doing. That's okay. And for some people, it works, and some people prefer that, and that's fine. But a lot of those things cost money, right? And it also costs high level expertise. So if you don't have the expertise, guess what? You got to pay somebody. It costs you money. And if you do have that expertise, you're spending a lot of time to learn it. So that costs you money too, in some indirect way, right? Either way, it's costing you money to do these high level things. So my philosophy is you don't have to do these things until you're at least making seven figures. I think anybody can grow something organically to seven figures. And then from there, you implement new strategies. So for me right now, I'm looking to go to eight figures in the next 2 to 3 years, which now I have a website. Now I have funnels, automation, all these other things, because I have a whole new strategy, right? So, but initially, I don't think people need it, in my personal opinion. Now, what did I do and what can people be doing? First of all, you're going to find a lot of people on Facebook. And by the way, 99% of my business I got through Facebook, not Instagram, not LinkedIn. I'm starting to flirt with those platforms, but it's Facebook primarily, right? So a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs on there don't have 5,000 friends. They have 2,000, 2,500, 1,000, right? That's problem number one. So the first organic principle I'll give you is grow your following. So how do you do that? Well, don't wait for people to just friend you. You proactively go and find some mutual friends that you have. So find friends that you have that are well-to-do, that are in your niche, people that could be your client, and then go to their friends list or go to see who's on their friends list and see who you don't know. Anybody who has a profile picture, a cover photo, details in their at the top of their Facebook page that resonates with you, that could be a potential client, what should you be doing? Send them a friend request. But you don't do it blindly. You say, okay, let me go and do some intel. So you go to their Facebook page and you look and you say, okay, I see all these cool things. Awesome. Comment and like on a couple of things, primarily in things that actually matter to you, not just for the sake of doing it because you're just being inauthentic. Be authentic to what you actually care about. And then you send them a friend request. And then you say, hey, and don't just send a written out thing or copy and paste, because guess what? People are smarter these days. They can smell a copy and paste a mile away, right? So what you do is you send them a voice note and you say, hey, Fong, listen, I couldn't help but notice that you are in this blah, blah, blah industry, and we have a mutual friend in so-and-so. And as a matter of fact, as I was scrolling through your walls, I stumbled upon your page. I saw that you were wearing this phenomenal red tie. I've got to say, I'm looking to step my red game tie, my red tie game up. Sorry, tongue twister. And I would love to learn more about that. But listen, man, it seems that we have some chemistry here. We have some potential opportunities that we're probably not discussing that could be a potential win-win. Why don't we jump on a virtual coffee sometime soon and connect? But for now, let's just be friends. Something as simple as that. If you do that to 10 people a day, right? So you're not getting flagged on Facebook for spamming. And you just do that in a week, what, you have 70 new friends. And if you're doing that consistently, some of these people are going to now show up on you're going to show up on their feeds. So a lot, right? So they're going to start being seen to you, the stuff you're doing. So that's number one. You don't have enough friends. Number one. Number two is half of the friends that you have, you shouldn't have. Clean up your friends list. Go in there and see who doesn't belong there. A lot of these people you never talk to. They never comment or like on anything. You're never going to hang out with them. They're never going to buy from you. So why are you friends? So clean up your clean house, right, with your friends list. And two more little tidbits I'll give you is you're not posting enough on social media. It's amazing. You go on people's pages and you'll see they posted 4 days ago, 6 days ago, 2 days ago. There's so much inconsistency. And if you're not showing up, they're not watching you. And if they're not watching you, they're watching somebody else, right? And believe it or not, your audience right now, whoever you have on your friends list, at least 10% of your audience is ready, willing, and able to put money in your pockets and buy from you today. The problem is you don't know who they are because you're not actively engaging them. So you need to be showing up on social media, all platforms, 2 to 3 times a day with different types of content, from memes to quotes to pictures and content, and repurposing other people's content like The Rock and sharing it and making your own comments up top. And you should be showing up once live on social media, primarily Facebook. That's what I do on Facebook. And you should be doing a story and a reel, right? If you do these things consistently every single day, with and being consistent with your message and adding value, you will be seen as an authority, as an expert in your space, and people are going to start to ask you questions. And then you just take it one step at a time. And the last thing I'll say is, so many people are worried about, I want to have my professional page, not my personal page. Mm-hmm. Or, I don't want to share my personal stuff on my personal page. It's really just more for business. People don't resonate with businesses. They resonate with people. So people want to see you. They want to learn about you. And the more they know about you, the more comfortable they feel to buy from you, right? So if you go to my Facebook and you scroll down on my Facebook page, you're going to find me talking about my faith, my family, my business, health and wellness, and motivational, inspirational stuff. That is the 5 things you're going to find. And I don't go on there and talk. I can keep going. Another bullet point is, don't talk negative stuff on social media. Nobody wants to see your negativity, right? They already have enough drama in their own life. They don't want to see yours. Like, don't air it out on social media, right? Keep that to yourself, right? There's a purpose. Social media is intentional. I use it in a very intentional way. So there's a lot more, but those are just some very basic foundational things that if people just did that, what I just said just now, you're going to start to see your business starting to grow way, way faster immediately.